soar in the sky and turn into silvery isles. Over pain of not being able to find this order is making the path of dude become hazy. As silver isles in the sea, overcasing pupils, where slowly reflecting the same theme. Even if we stumble, even if we are in youth, let's take off, making the wind over wings. In a faraway place where not even our voice can reach, we are solely looking up at the same sky. Now I can finally feel it upon me again. We will meet again. I don't ever need a reason. When through a depth in hearts become closer, they will illuminate the path of you. As the yellowest silver isles beast over seas, let's make a note to the blood deep from our wounds. Even if we inflict pain, even if we inflict injury, we will not let go of our bond. Overacting hearts are melting into one, and gradually open up the path of truth. As silver isles in the sea, overgazing pupils, where slowly reflecting the same theme. The silver isles beast overflowing, dosing over pursuit. No villages to us over promised place. Even if we inflict pain, even if we become lost and inflicting joy, we will not let go of our bond. So even if we stumble, even if we are hurt, let's take off, making the wind over wings. The shining wings titled them by the sun will sketch a tale of life in the sky. Halloween, det älskas min väverjong. We saw so far and we're looking up at the same sky. The dogs hiding in overcessed are overflowing. They saw in the sky and down into silvery eyes. Over pain of loving April to find disorder is making the path of dude become hazy as silver eyes in the set over casing pupils where slowly reflecting the same theme. Even if we stumble, even if we are in youth, let's take off making the mind over wings. In a faraway place where not even our voice can give, we are solely looking up at the same sky. No, I can't finally feel it upon me again. We will meet again. I don't ever need a reason. When through a tempting hearts become closer, they will illuminate the path of truth. As the yellowest silver eyes beast overseas. Let's make a note to the blood deep in from our wounds. Even if we inflict pain, even if we inflict injury, we will not let go of our bond. Over there, in hearts are melting into one, and gradually open up the path of truth. As silver eyes in the set, over gazing pupils, where slowly reflecting the same theme. The silver eyes beast overflowing, those in overpursued. No villages to us over your misplaced. Even if we inflict pain, even if we become lost and inflicting joy, we will not let go of our bond. So even if we stumble, even if we are hot, let's take off making the mind of a wings. The shining wings titled and by the sun will sketch a day of life in the sky. Halloween, det älskas min vävejong. We saw so far and we're looking up at the same sky. The dogs hiding in overcessed are overflowing. The soul in the sky and down into silvery eyes. Over pain of not being able to find disorder is making the path of dude become hazy. As silver eyes in the sea, overcasing pupils, where slowly reflecting the same dream. Even if we stumble, even if we are in youth, let's take off making the mind of a wings. In a faraway place where not even our voice can reach, we are solely looking up at the same sky. No, I can't finally feel it upon me again. Meet again. I don't ever need a reason. When through a death in hearts become closer, they will illuminate the path of truth. As the yellowest silver eyes beast overseas. Let's make a note to the blood deep in from our wounds. Even if we inflict pain, even if we inflict injury, we will not let go of our bond. Over death in hearts are melting into one, and gradually open up the path of truth. As silver eyes in the sea, overgazing pupils, where slowly reflecting the same dream. The silver eyes beast overflowing, those in over bosom, no viljes to was over your misplaced. Even if we inflict pain, even if we become lost and inflicting joy, we will not let go of our bond. So even if we stumble, even if we are hot, let's take off making the bind of a wing. The shining wings titled and by the sun will get a day of life in the sky. Halloween, det älskas min vävejong. We saw so far and we're looking up at the same sky. The dogs high over says are overflowing. The soul in the sky and down into silvery eyes. Over pain of loving April to find this order is making the path of dude become hazy as silver eyes in the sea over casing pupils where slowly reflecting the same theme. Even if we stumble, even if we are in youth, let's take off making the mind of a wings. In a faraway place where not even our voice can give, we are solely looking up at the same sky. No, I can't finally feel it upon me again. We will meet again. I don't ever need a reason. When through a tempting hearts become closer, they will illuminate the path of duty. As the yellowest silver eyes beast overseas. Let's make a note to the blood deep in from our wounds. Even if we inflict pain, even if we inflict injury, we will not let go of our bond. Over there, in hearts are melting into one, and gradually open up the path of truth. As silver eyes in the sea, over casing pupils, where slowly reflecting the same theme. The silver eyes beast overflowing, those in over pursuit. No millions to us over your misplaced. Even if we inflict pain, even if we become lost and inflicting joy, we will not let go of our bond. So even if we stumble, even if we are whole, let's take off making the bind of a wings. The shining wings titled them by the sun. We'll get a day of life in the sky. Halloween, det älskas min väg we saw the foreigners were looking up at the same sky. The dogs hiding in overcessed are overflowing. They saw in the sky and down into silvery isles. Over pain of looking Eiffel to find this other is making the path of dude become hazy as silver isles in the sand over casing pupils where slowly reflecting the same theme. Even if we stumble, even if we are in youth, let's take off, making the wind over wings. In a faraway place where not even over voice can years, we are solely looking up at the same sky. No, I can't finally feel it upon me again. Meet again. I don't ever need a year. Hello, good morning, Ohio, and how's it going? How's the morning been so far? For me, it's been a good morning. I enjoyed my usual morning yawn. And today we're gonna be playing some Ace Attorney to all Destinies. But before we do that, so the week is almost over. Having been having a good week. For me, it's been a good week. And do you have any plans for the coming week? For me, I don't really have most of a plan. Just the usual. Anyway. So today I'm 33% bunny and I'm also 30% delicious. And as for the question of the day, do you have a bucket list? And for the ones that don't know, bucket list is the same as a backlog. As for me, well, I have an endless backlog that I can tell you. Anyway, I can't really think of... Wait. Hang on, I'm just gonna check something. Because I actually did make a new cover the other day. I mean, by other day, I mean yesterday. But... yeah, I used to remember that I forgot to change this. So, just give me a quick second and I'll fix it. So, just... like, I completely forgot... like, I completely forgot this. So, I'm just gonna have to find it. There it is. Used to me being my usual. But anyway, okay. And now I fixed it, so I did finish a new cover yesterday. So here you go. The English version of I swear is now done. So feel free to give it a listen. I feel quite satisfied with it. Anyway, so let's get to gaming here now. So let me just change the room quickly. And here we go. And now I'm just gonna launch the game. So hang on here. And last time at the dual Destinies, so okay, maybe I need to source the controller because nothing is happening. Just give me a second then and let me get my saucer here. Where did I put my saucer? I put it some... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it needs sauce. Anyway, so last time at our Destiny, so did we finish day 1 investigation of episode 1? I mean, dear. So today we're gonna keep going with the investigation with a yokai investigating a yokai village. Because why not? Anyway, so let's keep going here then. So let's get to it here. Oops, my bad. And let's keep the investigation going. So here we go. Objection! But yeah, there's still a lot we don't know. So we have to learn a bit more about this about the dengue. Anyway, Appeal 18, 1:20 p.m. Write anything against it. Having a yokai testify in court is unprecedented to say the least. I'm not really sure if he's a yokai or if he was used pretending. I am Tenma, the yokai you seek. How could such a straight-laced man like Mr. Tenma suddenly become a demon? Well, there must be a good reason for that. Yeah, it's strange. Even worse, because the good Black Queen is playing along. Well, I mean, why wouldn't he? This is only helping him after all. I can't even think straight anymore. I need to go out for you. See you in a bit. Wait, what about the investigation? Well, we have to do it on our own then. Back in. Okay, what happened there? Wow, you see, welcome back. Oh, you in your stays outfit, back from work? Yep, I eliminated this new magic trick I've been working on. A new one, huh? I also heard about those tricks that were conjured up in court earlier today. You know, the demon out of nowhere trick and the police tight up style defense trick. It's not a trick. I was seriously considering a disappearing act of my own after all that craziness. Anyway, our next trick is to find a suspect other than the mayor. I know the killer must have used the R-dog in the escape. Yeah, that's the thing that makes the most sense. And whoever did that was the then that Mr. Fields and Jinxie saw. Yeah, maybe there's some evidence in the R-dog. Well, who's gonna get in the R-dog then is the question. The yell fight starts right here. Hey, before you go, let me make the evidence you no longer need disappear. Ta-da! You can't just make evidence disappear like that. Unnecessary evidence has disappeared into Diosis magic panties. But what if they wasn't necessary? I wonder where all that stuff goes. Okay, let's get over to the scene of the crime. Vamonos, Apollo, vamonos. It's supposed to be vamos. Appeal 18. Kyopi Manor, Fox Sample. Yeah, so now we are back here. Detective Fulbright, mind if we source the R-dog? Well, since you really are on the side of justice, I suppose I can let you. Why is he looking so pathetic right now? Plus, my own sense of justice has been cut into top, so... Honestly, you had it coming after what happened. Even I was questioning your own justice. What if he's been like this ever since the deal? Most likely. When his sense of justice has been beaten to a pulp, it probably take a while for him to recover. I sort of feel bad for him, but we have work to do. Let's go get the evidence we need. The R-dog is the key. We know that the Mataro impersonator used it to make an escape. After murdering the alderman, the killer left the fox sample through the hallway door. But he entered via the R-dog. Then after locking the door from the outside, the killer entered the R-dog in the hallway. Finally, the killer dropped the key into the fox sample through the R-vent here. Yeah, all so he could make it look like a locked room murder. Then went back to the dog and fled the manor. That's how the illusion of no one entering or leaving the locked room was created. Yeah, so far so good. If the killer passed through the attic, maybe we'll find some evidence there. Yeah, maybe some black feathers or something like that. Well, as of event, it's awfully high up. Yeah, how do you plan to enter it from here? We have to go to the hallway if we wanna enter it. Don't worry, I built a step ladder. Happy hunting. Or that works too. How nice of her to volunteer me for the job. Well, I mean, you are quite short and small, so you actually have more space there. Anyway, let's see what I can find out. Wooha! It's pitch black in here. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see what I can find out. Well, what did you expect? There's a thick layer of dust in here. Well, you do know that. I don't get it. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea. Find anything? Yikes! Apollo, what happened? You're covered in dust. Yeah, dust. Lots of dust. So what do you find? You know how dust collects on something when nobody uses it for a long time. Ah, wait, so you're trying to say that we might have been wrong here? Yeah, like Mr. White's desk back at the office. Right. You think it'd be possible to crawl over that sort of dust without leaving a trail? I seriously doubt it. Wait, you're not suggesting... Yeah, I do have a feeling that we might have been wrong here. No one's gone to for that dog lately. Kinda looks that way. And if it's still, Mario Thelma is going to be thinking as the killer. Well, then we will have to find something else then. But if we don't turn things around quickly, injustice we trust. Seems like you are back in action now. Ugh! Ha 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 ha! Sorry, Mr. Justice! But it seems your justice was not the most just after all. It is my sense of justice that has prevailed. Oh! Well, he seems happy about the fact that we was wrong. Detective Fulbright so seems simple all of a sudden. Ugh, and I'm back to my old wasted self. Oh, come on. Best that never say die spirit. Pink it on, Mr. Lawyer-man. Pink it on. Let me suffer in peace. Ha 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 ha. Justice prevails once more. It's not over yet, and besides, Kicking someone when they don't is what bad guys do. Actually, that isn't you. Ah! Are you calling me a bad guy? Me? Poppy Fulbright, champion of justice? Here we go again. Then how about some information on the investigation? We need some help here. Information? About the investigation? Why are you looking so surprised? Alright, but I won't have you calling me a bad guy ever again. Understood? I swear, he's such a headache. We did it, Apollo. Yeah, but how long can we keep this up? Well, let's see what we can learn then. So, how's your investigation going? I can't believe you secured the black queen with the stupid that long. I mean, to pin the blame on a yokai, he only wants a conviction at all costs. Okay. She could give a yokai a yawn for his money when she is mad. Yes, well... I have him writing a self-reflective essay as we speak. So you actually do have him under control. Kinda surprised. I don't notice him anything. Yeah, he probably used to do that 1,000 times. Yeah, I can see that. That whole yokai business is most likely a ploy to win a conviction. Truth is, Prosecutor Black Queen believes Jinxie Tenma planted the yokai stuff. Planted it in an effort to protect her father, the Yale Killer. Is that what he believes? Yeah, right. I'd like to see him prove it. Whoa, calm down. He doesn't have any direct evidence, but we did find this. Oh, that's the staff. It was at the base of the cliff just outside the Kyopi Manor. Wait, that isn't the staff that Matai was supposedly carrying, is it? I'm actually pretty sure it was. The one and only Mr. Stallman not up toasted over the cliff when she was done. No way! Well, what about beans? Yeah, did you say? No, no beans. But if she was wearing a costume, there wouldn't be any anyway. Well, beans or no beans, it's not going to work in our favor. Yeah, that's true. Sounds like the staff might have belonged to the mansion, but if that's the case, the mansion did then Matayo get it from? A good question indeed. Anyway, and what about the amazing Ninetales? The prosecutor Black Queen figured out that the victim was the amazing Ninetales. He did, indeed. He's a sharp one, alright. He figured it out when investigating the municipal mercy and the victim's past. The amazing Ninetales spotted the yokai case and worked against the mercy. And the Damian Tenma is the corrupt politician who murdered that great hero. So that's how it is. The amazing 90s fans are so angry they ever tried to storm the detention center. I don't blame them. I mean, the favorite masked Western in Ohio was murdered. Yeah, but we still don't know for certain if it really was Denmark that killed him. They must have been shocked when they found out what happened. Speaking of which, isn't Jinxie also a fan of the amazing Ninetales? Oh yeah, that's true, she was a fan. A Westerner's mask is more precious than his own life. He never unmasked himself in front of others, but there are matches where Westerns battle for the right to remove each other's mask. To have your mask torn off is the most humiliation a Westerner could suffer. That's why the masks are more important to them than life itself. Yeah, she did say that. She spoke with a passion that only a fan could appreciate. We ought to become fans of ourselves and go protest in front of the prison. I don't think so. What? No! Did you forget that my Thelma is not only Jinxie's father, but our client? Oh yeah. She actually forgot. You be careful now, you're defending the most hated buyer in history. You stop you don't find yourself on the wrong end of a figure four-legged log. Maybe I should wear a mask to hide my identity. Apollo with a mask would be something. Are there any other new developments we should know? Now that you mention it, our suspect is suffering partial memory loss, but he did manage to remember something. Oh, he did? What did he say? He said he didn't want to speak with us. His exact words were, I am under no obligation to speak with you mortals. And other things of that nature. Okay. I wonder what Mario Thelma remembered. Too bad you can't go ask him now, cause Psychotic Black Queen's busy questioning him. I know, why don't you wait down at the playground with the rest of the kids? Haha! I'm no kid. What now, Apollo? How about the equipment back at the agency? Good idea. We might get some words of wisdom out of Mr. White when we're there. Alright then, so... Okay, I can't investigate her, so let's do that then. So going back here... Appeal 18. Write anything against it. Maybe I'll go it over some past cases, and I'll go do some research on exorcists. I don't think that's gonna be needed, I hope. Hey, what's with you guys? You seem bummed out. How should I put this? It's like we are at the edge of a cliff and the only way is down. In other words, business as usual, right? Is that really how you think business works? Yeah, I suppose so. Expect this time it's like we Bond and the character do. Don't forget the blindfolded with our arms blocked up. Oh, and monsters at every dawn. Oh, sounds off. Hey Apollo. Oh, and Athena's here too. Mr. White. What's up? How goes the investigation, Apollo? Athena? Not so well. I think it's safe to say that things have gotten higher than before. Really? What happened? Well, about our defense not looking so good for him. I was watching the two of you this morning from the gallery. That was one tough day in God, to say the least. Yeah, no kidding. I know I've never had to defend a yokai before. And also I've never had to go up against a model that's also a prosecutor. That business about the locked room was another major hurdle. Yeah, and on top of that, Jinxie was accused of being an accomplice. But at least they figured out how someone could have escaped that locked room. Actually, about that, you can actually sketch that. Yeah, well, we used to find out that our reasoning might be a tad flawed. Oh, really? Well, that's bad news. Yeah, bad news indeed. How are we going to get out of this one? The most of times I will always have to force the biggest smiles. Force a smile? Apparently. Yeah, my mentor taught me that back when I was still learning 38. She also taught me to get down to the basics whenever I got stuck. Might actually be a good idea. Get down to the basics. That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is our longest, greatest, and the most trusted weapon. The basics. Always believe in your client, huh? Yeah, that's the best we can do actually. And now, about me and Athena then. So Mr. White, how long have you known Athena? I met her doing a trip to Europe. Huh? You were in Europe? Why haven't I heard about this before? Well, I mean, now you have. Yeah, I went there a fair times to study the various legal systems over there. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I thought you worked as a pianist after you quit practicing law. I did. But an old friend of mine needed help with some legal work from time to time, so... Are you talking about the X-word? Oh, I guess you were never far from the courtroom then. It was like fate brought us together. It's thanks to Mr. White that I became a lawyer at all. Also, we have him to thank for. Ha ha ha! I knew she was lovely material from the moment I met her. And I have high hopes for her ability to analyze people's emotions. Yeah, it's actually been helping quite a lot. It's nothing special. Maybe I will underestimate that analytical psychology of hers. Wait. So you underestimated it, huh? Well, if you did it big times. It's used. I thought that if my special ability could help defend innocent people, then I had to do everything in my power to bring it to the courtroom. That's when I really started hitting the books hard. I see. I'm still amazed that she actually became a lawyer. And at the tender age of 18, no less. Yeah, that's younger than both White and Apollo. Wow, that's almost superhuman. Or personal, like she's trying to help somebody she knows. Indeed. Alright, I'm totally pumped up after talking to you, Mr. White. It's like you said, the worst of times are when lawyers have to force the biggest smiles. And don't forget to get on to the basics whenever you get stuck. I keep that in mind. Keep believing in my client. White. Mr. White. What is it now? Yes. I'm going to go visit our client again. Yeah. Maybe now a black quill might be done. I think that's a good idea. Alright, time to see what's new done at the detention center. So have you ordered Appeal 18, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hopefully he will speak with us. Mayutema, we wanted to talk to you about something. Kasa! Okay, he's still in that Tenku mood, I see. Hey! Go, 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 go! So my minions have yet done. I said, Apollo, he still think he's a yokai. Yeah, I can see that. I wonder if we'll ever be able to talk to Mayutenma again. Silence! Better of the legal day! Free me from this imprisoning walls with great haste! Wow, he sounded more and more like a yellow demon with every sentence. I'm starting to wonder if we should even be helping him win his freedom. Remember the basic. Still, we can't let Mayutenma stay possessed. You know what I mean? If you can claim me of their sources, I shall help in whatever manner I may. Now ask of me what you will. Well, I suppose it's worth a thought. So, about the 30 and the tracks first and foremost. Were those 30 centiacs at the scene of the crime yearly you doing? Indeed, the remnants of Tenmatayu, king of the underworld, they be. The day when I once again dominate the mortal world is at hand. Go, 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 go! The persecution claims that the 30 centiacs were planted by Yingxi. What's this? I must pierce these walls and go defeat. I must pierce these walls and go defend my little Jinxie at once. Huh? My Utena, is that you? Yeah, I had a feeling it was because of Jinxie. Well now, Damian appears to still reside within this body. You fooling no one, but I sort of have expected as much from a descendant of mine. Be silent, no, Damian! Because a little thing like demonic possession won't stop a father's love for his daughter. You didn't kill Alderman Kyobi, did you? I have killed no one. The remnants of my peasants have been misconstructed. I have killed no one. The remnants of my peasants have been misconstructed. The motive is not I, for if I had slain that mortal, yes, in hellfire would have. Yes, in hellfire would have consumed him living, not but as. Well, so basically you didn't do it. Yikes. So you saying there must have been somebody else there? Come to think of it, the Mayo had mentioned that he'd been clubbed with this statue. That is true. I'd better ask about these two. And what do you remember? Detective Fulberg mentioned that you might have something new to tell me. Indeed, I have. I created this keyboard a short while ago. Behold, the key to the forbidden sample. Wow! Is Yeko creation one of your demonic powers too? Bah! I did not waste my powers on such politics! Take the key from the killer. Take the key from the killer did Damian whereupon he swallowed it. He sought to buy the killer empty to the forbidden sample. Ah, I see. So he wanted to keep it so tight, but no fingerprints are defined upon that key. How do you know that? Wait, is that another one of your demonic powers then? Foolish Buddha, you would have me tell my tire act as some asinine alchemist. I but asked the Yale and my wheel was done. Quite eagerly I must add, cow, 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 cow. Always on honor to stove, you malevolence. Why is he playing along? Cause I'm not the only one he scares the living daylights out of. Can we ask you how to use this key? We got to find a keyhole anywhere in or around the door. Cause that infernal door. But if I had known its manner of opening long ago, would I have made my own? So you don't know? He has a point there. Maybe Jinxie knows something about how the whole thing works. Yeah, let's find out. Forbidden sample key. The key that the Mario took from the killer and swallowed. No fingerprints could be lifted from it. Forbidden sample key. Added to the code record. Well, let's see how then. Oh no, I can check that one. And how about this one? What might I ask is that this statue was found at the scene Som man hit majoriteten vet helt vitigt. It hade been värt innan laserklot för det allmännas måter. Let me see where the Damian knows about such a thing. Yes. Something wrapped in just such a cloth to see a girl. A secret gift from Arteman Giopi it would seem. He, however, had not a sense to see it in love, for the cloth did conceal it. I see. Maybe the cloth fell off or was removed after the buyer was dead. Of that, Damian does not know. A secret gift. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe Yingzi knows something about it. I should question him about the blackmail letter too. Let's see what he says when I show it to him. Yeah. Let's see. Why this is that August blackmail letter that was sent to Damian. Apparently somebody slipped it into the other man's pocket. We believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Mary's briefcase. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Come. You have questions, do you? Very well. Ask away, Murton. Well, let's do that then. Who placed this in the other man's pocket? Very fair that they would know the letter was in Damian's briefcase. So, whoever never put a blackmail letter pin in the Mary's briefcase is a potential suspect in its theft and placement in the other man's pocket. Yeah, most likely. What is it? Could it have been his doing? Mr. Tayo, did you use to remember something? Indeed, I did. There was about one author of the letter. Damian's aide, Florent Lepel. That fiance guy, huh? Full knowledge of that briefcase contents did that aide possess. Then he might be the blackmailer and the motive we're looking for. That is preposterous. How so? He's a most trusted advisor. He would never betray Damian. So you trust him very much? It seems like Mario-Denma is a bit too trusting of those around him. Still, this is hers. No one of who might have slipped out the blackmail letter in the other man's pocket. Look out, Florent Lepel. Here comes justice. Let's go find Mr. Lepel and take him over the goals. Thanks for the help. You were just giving us a lead. Blackmail letter. The Destinies letter sent to the Mario. It's highly likely that it was Lepel who took it from the Mario's briefcase. Blackmail letter updated in the courtier code. Let's see that. There's something that still bothers me. And what could that be? Let's see how. Och jag är med på ett out. Anyway, if Mr. Lepel is the killer, what could have motivated him to open the forbidden sample? That is a good question. We should probably source it for clues. On the one problem, how do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole? Yeah, that is a good question. Let's go talk to Jinxie. Maybe she can help. Yeah, let's do that. So, where could she be? Let's start with the garden. Okay, she's not here. Then is she in the foyer? No. In that case, she must be here. Appeal 18. Ninetales Vale, yokai line. Hey, isn't that? Oh, you die in peace on me. Jinxie was well. She's acting very strange. That lonesome, no good, 9-day fox. He's a loaded tail that is mine and despair. You shall pay. Oh, you shall pay dearly, all of you. You alright there? Jinxie, are you alright? Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lover? He's an Oni, so yeah. Morning, Jinxie. Morning. Isn't it already past noon? And what am I doing here? Last I remembered I lay down to take a nap back at the mansion. Oh no, it must have been the Makura-kaisi. Makura-kaisi. Every wake after yesterday's night's sleep to find the pillow in an unusual place. Or that you will be sleeping on the floor or in the hallway. Well, it's that yokai's fault. The Makura-kaisi pay some people while they are asleep. It sounds like you used to need to be tucked in very tight or maybe a snug sleeping bag. Yeah, it does seem that way. Jinxie, how come you don't have any sums on your forehead? Oh yeah, that is true. I don't. Oh, they must have fallen off. With them, evil things can keep into me. So that explains earlier. I'd say we had a more than adequate demonstration of that used to know. I'd better you apply them. There we go. Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you. There was something I wanted to tell you too. What is it? I remembered something else. Oh, you did? What was it? Well, start by telling us what you remembered. Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered? Well, after the deal, I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought was really bad. And what was that? I'm almost afraid to ask. But here goes. Yelly, what? It's about the yokai fetus and the eggs. The way when I first opened the door, there wasn't. Wait, what? Are you sure? Oh, my memory is crystal clear now. So you think they were left at the crime scene after you found it? Interesting. This could spell my Ethiopian Apollo. How so? Why? Because things is a little accused of leaving the fetus and eggs at the scene. Oh yeah, you're right. If they went ever to discover the crime scene, it would not only fool the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Jinx's first memory of the whole incident is really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck, you putting that. Oh man, this is not good. I so hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, and how do we open the forbidden sample? Jinxie, you won't happen to know how to open the forbidden sample, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole. Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear. So, a secret mechanism, huh? A secret mechanism? Really? Oh, it's hidden in the fox sample. But only Ultimate Kyopi never what it was and how it worked. The Ultimate of 90s Veil so loved his secrets. Indeed. Apollo, let's go see if we can find the secret mechanism. Wow, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the forbidden sample? And when the Manus Master key won't open it. I see. That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened. Because that means nobody entered the forbidden sample after the murder. After all, we know Mario Thelma took the key from the killer and swallowed it. So, yeah, that is true. So the Mario's efforts to keep the killer out of the forbidden sample were not in vain. Seems that way. Forbidden sample key, the key that Mario took from the killer and swallowed. There's only one of its kind. Forbidden sample key updated in the court record. Well, let's see then. Okay, I can't investigate that one. So in that case, let's head to Fox sample then. Well, let's see then what he says. Used to sleep back up sometimes, so I don't mind you asking for help. But you should start by thinking things over yourself. After all, the duty usually starts with your own first step. Ha 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 ha. If you don't have any information to offer, you got to use to say so. I see then. But how about this? Oh, never mind. So he have nothing to say about that, I see. Well, in that case, I'll head over here then. And let's see here then. Well, there we go then. I was hoping you take a look at this. Nothing to me, quite admirable. But the best thing you could offer me is to win my feet. Go. Yeah, I'll do my best. Well, in that case, how about Haden? Well, maybe I missed something here, so I'll go back here in that case. And then let's see. We're gonna have to try to figure out then. Så ju gäller demonilaria. So then you must know and Mateo the abuse of the souls. What's he like? Well, his part has a white bed and what? He's so guilty and order. Well, back in his gavel, I call him the Yods. Oh well, he's as scary as I thought. Now, he's just an old man who's wiser than you might think. I wonder if he's really wise. Anyway, det säljs att det ville souvenir så. Det gäller väl alla, making it look like a yellow skull and all. By holding it up like that, you can't see then Matthäus picture. It's so you don't lose your soul if you accidentally gazed upon him. Even if it is a Sunni, no one in the Swedish wants to accidentally see what's inside. I've heard of losing or selling your soul to many things, but for the price of a souvenir, apparently. I wonder how many innocent soft girls have fallen victim. Would it be better not to sell them at all? Yeah, good question. Anyway, what's this? A Sukumukami? A yokai that inhabits objects that have been used for a really long time. The demon and the Sukumagami, but the strange combination is everything to have some supernatural phenomenon. Maybe. Well, let's see then, huh? Alright, nothing happened. Ultimate Kyopi made that status. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for 9-tailed whale and Termaton. Talking of good whale, but the two yokai are fighting. Oh, I see what you mean. The copper portion is missing. It is. The statue. Originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in a celebration. Interesting. But it sure doesn't look that way now, do you see it? Yeah, it does do. Maybe it broke when it was used to buy Thelma on the head. That would explain it. Because the only two people who never really look that way, the Alderman and I. Now it used to be, but it's a symbol of goodwill will be forever etched in my mind. I see. Fox and the Monster, a token of goodwill made in secret. Inks is now the only one who knows what the original looked like. Two faces. Fox and Demon statue updated in the code. So, is there anything else we should know about Inksy? Let you see her. About the statue. The statue has traces of blood from the defendant Ami and Thelma on it. It was apparently wrapped in a large cloth on which the defendant's blood was also found. No fingerprints could be lifted from the cloth. I see. No, that's about it. No, she's hiding something. My bracelet, it's reacting. Inksy, you wanted happen to be injustice with yours. Yikes, where did you come from? Hey, you had to come in. Detective Fulbright, what are you doing here? I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Mr. Cutter Black Queen has asked me to question her. Question me? Sorry, not interested. Are you here to ask about that whole yokai affair? That's right. Specifically, we want to ask. But I can tell you that now, can I? Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on, please. We bought this injustice, right? No. Mr. Cutter Black Queen specifically told me my questions were of the utmost justice. He so knows how to manipulate you. I will not fall for your lies. Injustice with yours. And he doesn't even get that the black quill is used was lying there when he said justice. The twisted Samuel still has him on a short list. So you are not a ghost? Maybe some sort of open theory then? Now come along, Mr. Stenman, to the station with you. Still, we know that she was hiding something. He took her away. Missed my chance to see what she was lying about. Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the door sample. Let's go check it out. I just hope they let us in now. Yeah, only one way to find out. Appeal 18, Kyopi Manor, Garden. Let's save her then. Oh, what an absolutely fabulous scam! Wait. Oh. Wait, last I said, did you color your hair or something? Because your hair color is actually different. Or actually, not use the hair. Yeah, but your hair color is actually different. It used to be blonde, but now it's blue. I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do. Perhaps I should place one aside for our dearly departed alderman. Hey, it's Mr. LeBel. Apollo, let's ask him about you know what. Yeah, good idea. Oh yeah, before we show the folk sample, we should ask about the blackmail letter. Why, if it isn't the Marius little Lavius, what do you want with me? Oh, there's something we wanted to ask. Is his soldiers Jinkin? Where's that Jinkin coming from? You'll have to excuse me. Okay, now that is impressive. That is really impressive indeed. So those soldier bats was actually phones? Hello, LeBel here. What the? I love impressive. And they call them colored even. Those things on his shoulders are cell phones? Apparently. Yes, about that. You must forgive me. This whole matter with Mario Derba has been a complete nightmare. Where do you buy clothes like that? Yeah, I would like to have it too. Surprised? Quite a lot. This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty. Functional beauty? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me. No, they do look very convenient actually. Well, he so likes the Cyprian Apollo. Ha 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 ha! You simply don't have an eye for beauty. If having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy at the yacht, be blind. Damn, man! Damn! Oopsie. So, what do you want with me? Well, actually, have you seen Dan Matayo? But Yingxi and Mr. Fields say that they saw Dan Matayo. But what about you, Mr. Lippel? If you were in the foyer, why didn't you see up? Ha 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 ha! Very well, I admit it. That's right, I, Florent Lippel, saw the demon Dan Matayo. So he did see something. Then why did he lie about not seeing him? Yeah, a good question actually. I was simply trying to protect the little Yingxi. How so? Protect Yingxi? What do you mean? Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of those things little habit of hers. Okay, what do you mean? Which one are we talking about? The one where she wanders out making mischief with a knowing what she's doing. Oh, well, that's news for me. Humor has it she's possessed by Dan Matayo. Yeah, completely new to me. That one's new to me. Ah ha ha ha! Well, there you have it. Anytime you heard about a Dan Matayo sighting, little Yingxi should be your prime suspect. Tell us more about that humor. Yeah, let's hear a little more about it. So, what was that humor about Yingxi? They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It is certainly then she starts wandering around these things. She did say that it happens when she is not having her songs. Is that so? Although, come to think of it, that loathsome, no good nine-tailed fox is another terror that is mine and despair. That certainly won't explain how she was acting earlier. Indeed, once she even put on a Dan Matayo costume and wandered around the woods at night. Oh, she did? She did? Oh. That looks more like a dancer for Mason than putting on a costume. Wait. Could it be... Look, I wish I'd never asked. I wanted... Is this related, but the timing doesn't match because it was dark there, but here it's bright. Did she remember anything while she's possessed? Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes. I see. Maybe you still possession. Come to think of it, a memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy. Actually, that is due. I suppose that too was caused by her possession. Then maybe. So you do understand that whole yokai business was entirely of her own making. Now wait a minute. Yeah, it's too early to say. Although that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and stains tracks there herself? Let's hope not. Apollo, let's ask Mario Tenma about Jinx's episodes the next time we talk with him. Yeah, good idea. Anyway, we was also gonna talk to him about the blackmail letter. What is that? It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alteman Kyobi. It was sent to Mario Tenma. And you point Bill. That was a long pause. Someone took the letter from the Mario's briefcase and then placed it in the Alderman's pocket after he was murdered. Oh, you don't say. You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who never thought the black letter was in his briefcase. Apollo, be careful now with what you say next. He looks about yet to disobey you again. So nothing you. I saw it coming from miles away. Perhaps that sort of colloquy will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes are fall from the sockets. Is it possible that you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would make you a sort of audacious allegation in the first place? Well, I mean, you was the only other one that called to do it. Well. My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see. In other words, you have nothing. No, let me show you what you do with this compass. You can't used to do that. You can't destroy evidence like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a crime actually. What do you mean I can't? I used it. Feel a little lighter now? You will use the one-way tip to the top of my most annoying people ever list party. And you will also own, and if it was me, I would have arrested you on the spot. Are we done with you silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know. I guess that's it for now. There we go again. Hello, Leper speaking. Yeri, you missed the guy in my new product at your store. or whatever it is my own private plant. It's not available to the public. What? Then I saw it advertise it on TV, but I don't understand. Why are you even advertising a private plant? As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world. I know he was a narcissist, but this is something else. Stop the post, I'm getting off. Everyone wants my exclusive Jesus Rebel products. It's the crown level of my collection, full of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. But now that it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. You don't say. Well, they can't have it. It's used for me. It's not meant for you peasants. You really like calling others peasants, huh? Peasants? This is my latest beauty. I'm calling it Golemi Lebel. A dazzling high quality can wash off with used water. That explains you har color right now. Cause that means you can't sweat. Yeah, that's true. I have 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. Why you even advertising them? Yet it's not available to the public. Create sales strategy there, seniors. Come to think of it, Mr. Lippen. You have all the things since the last time we met. The little lady has quite the solid eye. I mean, I spotted it instantly. Has a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty. Well then. Apollo, what should I do? Just accept it. It will be quite the hassle if you don't. Better take it before you get a face full of cologne. Good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. Lippel. Wow, good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. Lippel. Golemi Lippel har kollutat washes out with water. It's from the Lippel's own plant and isn't available to the general public. Golemi Lippel added to the code record. Okay, let's head over to the folk sample. Let's see. Okay, no, I can't investigate it. We will still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the forbidden sample. Yeah, well, let's go then. That annoying guy. Appeal 18, Copy Menu, Fox Sample. Okay, let's save her then. Okay, let's find a secret mechanism for opening the forbidden sample. Oh, this is so exciting. Yeah, I do enjoy puzzles and all. I can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the forbidden sample? Well, it doesn't hurt to check. We'll just have to open it to find out. We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could hide in this room. Okay, let's get started. Apoyate, Apollo, apoyate. So, any ideas? So the crime scene was locked tight at the time. Ooh, this is a tough one. The only people in that locked room were the techies, the alderman, and the mayor. Maybe the killer hides somewhere in that room. But is there really anywhere to hide in the fog sample? Well, only one way to find out, and about it here. That was quite a day in court. The news just can't stop talking about how the demon Tenmatayo made an appearance. There's never an exorcist around when you need one. Well, I heard the judge actually had an exorcist in his courtroom after that. Oh, he did? Good. Let's hope it's the last we'll see of that pain in the neck yokai. I don't know. I have a feeling that I could exorcise an exorcist. As an attorney defending a demon, I know exactly how that feels. Yeah, I'll do well. Anyway, so let's investigate then. So let's see how then. There's a carving on the 90th fox over the door, and the status of him on either side. The way those two statues are claimed is like they got in the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes on the folding skin as well. It can't be a coincidence, can it? Hey, this statue moves. Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might be goddamn. Hehe, I can handle it. If a spare comes my way, I'll snatch it out of the eye. The thing is that I can actually see it all. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid. In that case, it's not very impressive because they don't have a fast reflexes. I guess if you can cut something that fast out of meat, or you can accomplish anything. Still, there might be something to the fact that there's foxes statues you take. Maybe there's something around here that solves the position they should be in. Well, let's keep checking. Still no keyhole, huh? Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours. Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think that would work on the door. Oh, I know, I'll break it on with a body slam. Ha ha ha, I seriously thought you could do that. How do you know if I haven't even tried? No wait, don't! Ah! As much as you hate losing Athena, I think the door would win this match. I swear. Anyway, so let's keep second hand then. Maybe the killer hide on this table. That would be a table hiding place. The ultimate spot would be in yard or above. Maybe you're right, cause the other side is a bit. Wait, there's something on the table. Let's check it out. Let's see. Some blood and what is that? Hey look, there's something down there. It looks like a piece of something. And the question is, a piece of what? Oh, I know. It might belong to the statue. It might be a piece of this statue. You remember what Yingxi said? Yes, he did say that. The statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill. So this piece broke off and used onto the table. Yeah, most likely. Fox and Demon statue. A token of goodwill made in secret. Yingxi is not the only one who knows what the original looked like. Fox and Demon statue updated in the Gautier code. So let's see how then. Anyway, so an outbreak is actually coming up. So we're gonna go right back and see you in 10 minutes. I swear I wanna stay my way if we soar in the sky. We'll be there, we'll slowly meet on the promised place. No, I remember yet our first meeting again. Like the flag yet flowers on our feet. Gentle shining memories start to bloom. Everyone of them equally precious. Our hearts are filled with our eyes memory of our days and smiles. I swear, no matter how far apart we are, if we follow our path, we'll surely be able to hold our youth song. I'll be there on our rainbow glorious youth. You always remember it used to look at the blue sky. The ticking of the clock echoes once more, painting an signing sin mig in till Jesus. Vill guide oss to the footdoor over hearts as the only connected. Use mine and over friends. I swear, no matter how far apart we are, if we follow over path, we'll surely find a song of love. I'll be there. I wanna find myself if we soar in the sky. We'll be there if we believe in the promised place. I swear, no matter how far apart we are, if we follow over path, we'll surely be able to hold over your song. I swear, I wanna steer my way in the sky. And now I find over song we will be there. We'll slowly meet on the promised place. Alright, I'm back now, so let's keep investigating here. I don't think we find anything else on this side. Anyway, let's see what else then. Look at all these feathers and the bloody tags too. Then we have Jinxie with the Fields Eyewitness reports and a newspaper photo, and apparently that Jinxie might be Denmark too. Of yokai is definitely not the side type, that's for sure. This is bad. Mayutelma is gay enough for Vita people thinking he's a yokai. Indeed. Anyway, but let's keep investigating. And let's see here now. What else can I find? I think I understand now how to deal with this mechanism. I used to remember this mysterious novel I once read. The murder occurred in a locked room. I used to remember the mysterious novel I read. The murder occurred in a locked room. And the baby potato made sure to hide behind the room's door when it was opened. Then when no one was looking, he made his escape. I think that I have heard of Smiley stories. A clever trick, but it would have been impossible in this case. Citizenspråken drar mycket steg till här. The door must have banged into it when it was open. Oh, I get it. The killer could have been there because of the statue. Yeah, basically. Better take a look behind this door too. Well, it was a possibility there. Oh look, the doorknob banged into the wall. Made a big dent too. That wouldn't have happened if the killer had been hiding there. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could start you thought the old hide behind the door tip. Yeah, let's just get that part then. Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on the elegant folding skin. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute, two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the forbidden sample as well. Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something with this folding skin. No? The statue, but you was close. But I don't see anything unusual about it. Well, it does have two foxes on it, and there are two fox statues in front of the door. Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room. Let's turn the wall place upside down. She's as excited as a kid in a candy store. Yeah. But I have already figured out what I'm supposed to do now. But I can think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? I actually did. We never find the keyhole to the forbidden sample at this rate. There's something about that folding skin. You know how those fox statues in front of the forbidden sample move? That skin might be a clue as to how we are supposed to position them or something. Hey, I bet you're right. Let's go with our skin with a fine-toothed comb. Yeah. I do know exactly what I'm supposed to do. So let's turn. So here we go then. On closer inspection, I think there's more to the skin than meets the eyes. Let's check every last ounce of it. I can mutate the folded skin with, and if I spot anything of interest, I can press A on it to inspect it further. You can also zoom in and out with X and B to get a better look. Now let's check every last inch of it. Alrighty then. Hey, doesn't it look like the picture has been cut off on both ends, huh? Now that you mention it, it looks like they're supposed to be those on both ends, but they are cut in half. Maybe those doors symbolize the forbidden samples door. Yeah, it definitely feels like something significant, but the question is what? Yeah, I noticed now when you said it. So maybe what I'm supposed to do might be that I have a pretty good idea. Oh. Yeah, I found something right here. It's a picture of a kid. That shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. It's shaped like the forbidden samples key. We definitely getting warmer. Okay, let's take an even closer look. And then we have this one. What's this? Looks like a keyhole or something. You think it got to be the keyhole to the forbidden sample? Most likely. Wait, what about that key down on the end of the skin? You think that were related? They most certainly are. A key and a keyhole. Oh, I just got an idea. If we folded the skin up just right, the key and the keyhole should overlap. That is true. Hey, I think you're right. Let's give it a try. Yeah, let's do it then. Yeah, and there we go. Look, a door. Yeah, and it's open too. The two foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if we made those fox status face each other? Apollo, let's go check out the true status. Yeah, let's do it then. Okay, help me move the true status of the face is order. Just like on the screen. Let's see her. Yep, that was it. Now let's open it. Look. Unlock a bed. Now we can use that key. Okay, here goes nothing. So let's see now what's inside that door. It was that the see why this sample so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder? Let's see. Appeal 18. Copy menu forbidden sample. So, now what's inside? The stores need some serious oil. Ah, that was like nails on a chalkboard. Alright. Forgot about those super good hours of use. Look, more feathers. Now let's see. Oh. Egg! It's a statue, alright. What the heck is that? Is that a Tenmatayu statue? But there's something odd about it. Yeah, he's actually really big. Ooh, I don't know if I don't like it, but I can't explain why. You okay, Athena? You look kinda pale. You're not scared, are you? What of this thing? Don't make me laugh, hehe. You're not good at faking it. Yelly. Hey, look! What is it? Over there on the left, there's a bunch of staves on that yacht. Yep, that is true. They kinda look like the stuff we saw earlier. Inte var en jinxisage sa den bataille kain. Yeah, I bet of den bataille impersonator det kom in här at some point. Indeed. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's host the place. Yeah. Let's see what we can find out here. Wow, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, this Tenmatayu has a staff. But the Tenmatayu in the skull didn't have one. Yeah, interesting. I wonder why. I feel like this could be significant, but why? Let's take a closer look. First go on this table I don't have. Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea? Hey, it looks like there's some sort of a compartment in the base of the statue. Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there? And he's not listening. It's just a big empty compartment, and from all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time. That's enough, Apollo. Let's sort it and wait. There is something in here. What is that? Looks like some sort of a figure, but it's so dusty I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Wonder what it's doing here. Forbidden sample figure. A figure that had been left inside the Tenmatayu statue. A thick layer of dust and dust suggests it had been there for some time. Forbidden sample figure added to the god. Well, let's see then. What else can I... Oh, isn't that... Oh look, there's an event here too. Because even forbidden samples need the proper ventilation. But I don't think anyone could use this one either. Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here. I wonder where this vent leads. Well, the fog samples vent didn't bounce this way, so maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all. Well, hard to say. Anyway. Hey, there's a bunch of staves here, and it looks like one's missing. Oh yeah, that's true. The Tenmatayu jinxes of must have taken it. I'd have to agree. This looks like the one Detective Fulbright solved us. Why do you think there are so many here? A good question indeed. Maybe they is best. Tenmatayu might be, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has spare staves handy, well, it shows that he's aware of his fault and is trying to deal with them. Or at least that's my take on it. Maybe this video might have to deal with her own faults. Yeah, maybe. But I won't hold my breath. Anyway, let's see what else. A stone lantern. Yep. If you light it on, it is safe toward the yokais. Like those Japanese garden lamps. Where's the switch? Lamps like this are lit by fire, not electricity, so there is no switch. And that is true. Oh, here it is. What? It was hidden out of sight. Well then. I see that Matthäus cell has been outfitted with all the amenities a yokai could want. Anyway, let's see what else then. Looks like a gravestone or something. Idiots, här lies den Matthäus, age 80, case of death, soaked on a second bomb. Isn't that cannibalism? Say it ain't so. Besides, that sounds more like an artist's fire boat than an epitaph, if you ask me. Wait. You Jochira yawned because you're scared. Is your coping mechanism? I'm not scared. 4%, y'all. Right here, baby. Cut it out, we said. Well then, denial is strong in this one. Anyway, what it actually did is, här hade den Matthäus been imprisoned. Anyway, looks like an old skull and there's something down on it. It looks almost like a story. Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. Some sort of a monk, maybe? A monk? What are you talking about? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training. But that used to be a hiker. No. There's a big difference. The guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena. Oh look, there's some yellow thing stepped on his back. I think I see what's going on. Wooha! It's turning into den Matthäus. What's this girl getting at? Yeah, that whatever that thing is where den Matthäus comes from. Is this how den Matthäus was born? Most likely. Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. And let's see what else then. Yeah, this one is the most interesting thing. What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's no toast on it means it hasn't been here very long. Oh, it's hand cream. Let's see what brand it is. Jesus Lepel? Yeah, I did figure that out. Lepel? What the? But then, what did that mean Mr. Lepel was here? That it would? I guess so. But why? Well, whoever was there stopped like den Matthäus must have taken a staff from her in the forbidden sample. And that same person probably dropped his hand cream at that time. In other words, the den Matthäus impersonator we're looking for is none other than fluent lapel. This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow. Yeah, it is might. No, all we have to do is get a dude out of Mario Denmark. Hunt again. An item that was recently dropped in the Forbidden Sample. It bears the Swiss Rebel logo. Handcam added to the court record. Go start about wraps it up. But let's see how quickly. Alright. What now? We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again. You mean like Mr. Fields and Yingxi? Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Fields about the village superstitions and then what are you? Well, let's do it in that case. So let us actually head over to the foyer. Appeal 18. Creepy Manor, foyer. And there we go. It's the ghost of Thelma Doyle. The outsider ignoring the superstitions at all over paying. Mind your own business, will ya? What are you even doing? Yes. What are these about a ghost? Thelma Doyle's gonna cause us all unless they all stop sticking in us where you don't belong. Stop the investigation. Listen to what the superstitions say. Yay. How about obeying the law before you go obeying the superstitions? Yeah, good idea. Huh? Hey, what are you doing with bits that are on your neck? Here's mine. You used to keep stealing from others. Oh wait. And why do you have Apollo's bracelet? You know better than to go around stealing people's stuff like that. The same goes for my bracelet. Sorry, I promise I won't do it again. He almost kidnapped my sweet little witset. The big yolk. I'm sorry. I guess you can't tease on all the yakun talking need dicks. Yes, seems that way. As long as we have him here, I guess we should ask him about what happened. Yeah. So, how goes the stealing? I can't believe you did that. It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal witset? Yikes! Mossy! I can't seem to control myself. It's not even blood running in my veins. Even blood? What's that supposed to mean? Glad they asked. Could it be because you are Tanuki? The infamous bandit Asuki Kusu was my cat puppy. They can count at this. Could it be? What exactly am I looking at? Looks like another one of these yokai to me. You know, it looks very identical. It's none other than the Asuki Kusu, jumped from the years to give to the boy he did. So basically Robin Hood. Jag tyckte det var dessa fokus att the scene of the guy. That explains it. Possible I miss Ganton cause he was my Gant puppy. Wow, you don't say! This honor is the honest truth. The slossing sound of a circuit being scaping together in the dead of night is the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm a circuit cousin, washer of money, giver out of wealth, ye poor. Okay. Forget the money. You should be washing yourself of this nasty habit. Wait a second. This figure looks familiar. Yes, it looks just like that old toasted figure we found in the forbidden sample. For a circus figure. A figure discovered inside the Tenmatayo statue apparently is something a certain thief leaves at the scene of a theft. Forbidden sample figure updated in the court record. Hey! Yeah, what is it now? What are you doing with that figure? Oh, this? We found it in the forbidden sample. Looks like it's been there practically forever. Could be my Gant puppy broke into the forbidden sample way back. Hey, that reminds me. He once told me there's testing that their sample. Yes, sir. Well, let's talk about Tenmatayo first. In court, you mentioned seeing Tenmatayo at the scene of the crime. I didn't come clean right away, but the superstitions got the better of me. The people of 90s Wales so seem like a superstitious bunch. I'm not surprised you wouldn't want to talk about you wouldn't want to talk about seeing Tenmatayo. Darn right, them superstitions scare me out of my wits, I tell ya. That's why I'm gonna do exactly what they say from now on. So you plan on staying here in Ninetales Vale? Yep, I'm gonna keep living right there and keep it with the old ways. Just like a cat puppy did. Them superstitions are like a old book to me. Wait, so you said you actually believe in those old wives' tales? Are you been listening to what I say? You're going to do exactly what the superstition says. Well, I say that's baloney. What makes you say that? Let's see. Yeah, that's a contradiction, alright. So, take that! It's clearly written here, ignore the superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it. You emated the party from the village. So according to this, you shouldn't ever be here, let alone talking with us. You said you plan on staying right here in Ninetales Vale. But if you really believed in the superstitions, you would have been long gone by now. Were you too? Hurrah! I know you have been lying to me. Time to come clean, Mr. Fields. Yipes! And now, let's talk about TTS. What do you know about TTS in the forbidden sample? Only that is the greatest Getty's quicksands in the universe. Can't Pappy told me about it, say there's an amazing test in there. There's something amazing in there. Didn't see anything like that, though. You can't find it, didn't by chance Aliette steal it, did he? Seen how there was one of his figures in there that just might be it. That's Can't Pappy for you, yeah? But he was that there's a bjälkgubbe för händen inte alltid till boll. Oh, of course, because he was so righteous. And this time for Jen, please tell us about the sighting. You were lying about believing in the superstitions, weren't you? Sorry, but I didn't have those toys. So what was the yell user you got to talk about seeing then Matayo? It's all that Petty Boy's fault, Mr. Lippel, if you know what I mean. He told me not to say a word about seeing then Matayo. Said if I did, it do to me what the superstition said would happen. So he didn't you. So it was Mr. Lepel who muzzled you. Why would Mr. Lepel want to scare you into silence? Well, there must be a good reason. Mr. Lepel was there to protect a little maid girl. It was on account of that humor. They were not happy and possessed. That humor again, huh? Because we really have to talk to Mario-Therma about the possession humor. Oh, hey, what's it? Village superstition stolen by Phineas Fields. Of course. I'll be taking this back now. Kinda like family to me. You could just ask instead of stealing it. Was that all we wanted to ask Mr. Fields? Yeah, I think that was it. Let's go see Mr. Tenmatayo one more time. Just thinking about dealing with that yokai again makes me want to say pass. Yeah, but anyway. So back to the detention center then. Appeal 18. Detention center. Visitors room. I like it then. Lotelma, you Adonis are happy to see you, you malevolence. Okay. Why are you speaking like that? Ah, okay, it's a Tenma this time. Oh, Mario Tenma, you were yet on? Yes, well, Yingsi came by earlier to apply a new sum to my head. It seems to be suppressing the demon within me. Does I believe maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time? So, what can I do for you today? Well, we'd like to ask about the humor that Yingsi is possessed. Ah, she allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene well on their demon's power. At least that's what the persecution is going to claim at tomorrow's trial. What is it? Ha. Ho. So much for that. Cow. No mercy is this word in Psalm for me. The Psalm? Then Matthias back. Those foolish mortals, they shall yet blame it aside for my doings. I believe it. That question brought that yokai back. And he probably wanted to up the act until Jinx's name is cleared either. Well, we fucked up. Anyway, so let's talk about the humor. We'd like to ask you about something you ate fluently Bell mentioned. Did you know Jinx is humored to be possessed? I know not of what you speak. I know not of what you speak. You're not trying to protect Jinx, are you? Then I tell you, them a lot of the yokai protect a mammoth. Cow. No affections do I possess for you, yes of humanity. Please, Violet Beauty was a third party discussed as a yokai at the scene. But if you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to claim Ayutelma's name. You decision. But I have already told you, I know not of what you speak. I don't think we'll get anything more out of him. It's all over unless we can somehow prove that Jinx did plant that yokai evidence. Hey Apollo, I think I will got this one. I'm leaving it to you. I think I can prove that she did do it. Really? So, I should be able to use psychology to explain that whole possession thing. Look yourself all the time. Wow, Athena's really something. I can really count on her when it counts. 2, 1. Anyway, so let's hold the yellow story then. Majotelma, Jinx isn't possessed. I believe her so-called possession episodes are a form of somnambulism, whatever that is. Somnambulism? You mean sleepwalking? Yes, I believe she is exhibiting a rare form of the disorder. It's usually brought on by your best stress. I see. Mr. Mayu, didn't her symptoms start soon after she began her work in Ninetales Vale? When the site visited last, she did speak of dating yokai and how the job her of sleep is night. I know it. That lack of sleep is causing her to enter an unconscious state. And that means she can't be trying to protect you, at least not on an unconscious level. So then, the dermatology that was spotted at the Manu wasn't Jinxie. Alright then. Sleepwalking, That would indeed explain the matter. Look, dermatology spirit. It's left a Mario's body. Kan ju jäljitellä oss det ut nå, Mario Tenma? Very well. It's the least I could do for superb exorcist such as you. It wasn't really most exorcist body, so let's talk about the fetiscent acts. Mario Tenma, you didn't leave those fetiscent acts at the scene, did you? I did not. Not I know Jinxie have anything to do with that. That was the killer's doing, no doubt. I knew it. You suspect Florent is behind all this? Well, everything we have found points to that. But why? Did he really want Ninetales well that badly? Can you think of any reason why? Looking back, he did seem fixated on Tenma for a spell. Could it be? Did you figure something out? Perhaps he was attempting to release Tenma. That's crazy. Are you saying that yokai is real? Well, you never know. Whatever the case, Tenma brings nothing but pain and misfortune. It's just the superstitions one. You must not gaze upon him, nor fear him from his person. But how can people actually believe that? You won't be surprised, Apollo. You won't be surprised. Well, at least we know who's behind this whole Tenma you think now. Yeah, and I think we need to have another nice long chat with Mr. Lepel. Teenage Yetim, you malevolence? An offering to the Demon King. You might place it right here. Well then, the kids are care about the hottest soul in the making it. Did they know? Souls happen to be a favorite of mine. Used to hold their hearts next time. Go, 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 go! Yes, you malevolence. I'll remember that. He's a fucking terrified of Tenma. How long is he planning to keep up with the yokai side? Well, we will already talk to Mr. Fields and Mario Tenma, so why don't we go see Florent Lepel next? Now that we know the dude, he won't be able to claim that the Tenma was Jinxie or the Mario anymore. But the real question is, how are we going to get him to admit it was him? A good question. Appeal 18, Kyopi Manor, Foyer. So we know that you know. Okay. Okay. No, let's pick this. Start again. Filthy from the top. What's going on? Mr. Lepel was in the foyer at the time of the crime. I see now what's going on. And when we hold a scheme heck, what was the next part again? You have the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 13th time, you know. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. No, 100 times more and we at all. What an awful they're practicing. I ain't got out for this. Whoopsie daisy. Begging your pardon, Mr. Lepelson. It's just all this practice, yipes. Unbelievable! What if you had solid my outfit with those cute balls of yours? I swear. Det finns Lepelsevalet just nu. I swear. So, what do you think they're up to? What do you think they're up to this time, Apollo? Maybe they're hosting for the stand-up comedy. Oh, it's you, Drew. I'm stopping, are we? You peasants are so tacky. Well, what do you want with me? Well, we want your confession about being the Tenmatayo imposter. Anyway, so let's talk about the Tayo's identity. Mr. Fish filled me in on a conversation you two had. And about how we told him not to say a word about seeing Tenmatayo. Filthy! You fool! I knew he was gonna get upset about that. I told you nothing good would come of you yawning, you mood. So why did you want to keep Mr. Fils quiet like that, Mr. Lippel? Why, to protect darling little Jinxie, of course. Sorry to tell you, but that no longer holds. But Jinxie was never really possessed. She was sleepwalking. Being asleep at the time, she could have been continuously trying to protect the Mayu. That also means she could have possibly been Tenmatayo. Interesting, but where are you going with this? Since you asked so politely, I believe you have a different reason for trying to keep Mr. Fils quiet. That reason would be able to deflect the thought away from the one who was really Tenmatayo. Now this is getting interesting. Are you insinuating that I'm Tenmatayo? So sorry to disappoint, but I'm nothing of the sort. That's right, Mr. Lippel haven't told me then. That's right, Mr. Lippel haven't told me Tenmatayo was a yig, so why would he... Was a jinx, okay. I said Tenmatayo was Jinxie, you fool! Honestly, you have the memory capacity of a flea. Practice it 100 more times. Yips. So, have you been called to testify tomorrow? Yes, and I'm so looking forward to my courtroom debut. But you'll just have to wait until then. Ha 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 ha! Oh, I'll be waiting with a special piece of evidence I've been saving just for you. Filthy! Wake up, you lazy bones! Huh? What? Was I sleeping? Oh. Måste pinta svetekollogen av just. Mr. Lepel, make me young sleepy, it. And it's time for your lesson on what to do and say tomorrow. Oh, I'm begging you, not another lesson. I ain't got up for this thinking that you man being off. Jag tänkte jag skulle rösta. Keep quiet and do exactly as I say. No, please, anything but another lesson. I swear those through. There they go. Mr. Vesens to get the dude out of him. Yeah, but we get the proof we need and go to tomorrow, one way or another. Yeah. Whatever he's planning, it's not gonna work. All that's left now is that lying dog. We'd better clear that up before tomorrow. You think they don't questioning Yingxi? Maybe. Let's see if she's over on Yokai Lane, stopping for more psalms. Appeal 18. Ninetales Vale, Yokai Line. Well, another artifact is coming up, so I'm gonna be yawning some ads now. And I'll see you in 3 minutes. I swear, I wanna stay my way if we soar in the sky. We'll be there, we'll slowly meet on the promised place. No, I remember yet our first meeting again. Like the flag yet flowers on our feet. Gentle shining memories start to bloom. Every one of them equally precious. Our hearts are filled with our eyes memory of our days and smiles. I swear, no matter how far apart we are, if we follow our path, we'll surely be able to hold our youth song. I'll be there on our rainbow glorious youth. To always remember it used to look at the blue sky. clock echoes once more, painting an eternal theme that shining seeming the soul will guide us to the future of our hearts as the only connected. Use mine and over friends. I swear, no matter how far apart we are, if we follow our path, we'll surely find a song of love. I'll be there, I wanna find myself, and if we soar in the sky, we'll be there if we believe in the promised place. I swear, no matter how far apart we are, if we follow our path, we'll surely be able to hold over your song. I swear, I wanna steer my way in the sky. And now I find over song we will be there. We'll slowly meet on the promised place. I swear, I wanna steer my way if we soar in the sky. We'll be there, we'll surely meet on the promised place. No, I remember yet our first meeting again. Like the flag yet flowers on our feet, gentle shining memories start to bloom. Everyone of them equally bless you. Alright, I'm back now, so let's keep going. Appeal 18. Nine-tailed whale, yokai line. At coastline. Sleep talking hole. Across the 98 folks, the time for settling the score is unique. My kiosks have support fasted over time. At last, Vankers will be mine. She must be possessed and sleepwalking again. Maybe if I speak softly, I won't startle her and get a thumb blasted on my forehead. Psst. Yingxi. Oh, hello, Mr. Demon Lover. Ah, my son must have fallen off again. Cause I can avoid a thumb slap by turning down my swords of steel. Wait, that's actually something you can turn down? Are they done questioning you, Yingxi? Oh, and on the way back, I stopped her to play a new song that was just released. Yeah, this one. The one with the 90 folks and their Matayu. It shows them dancing together. Yeah, Lee? Two Peter walls dancing together. Oh, it's a song for your ability in bond pictures. Interesting. Alright, for the municipal Mose issues. No, it's for the demon lover and the insomniac persecutor. Okay, who's the insomniac persecutor? It stopped you two from fighting like you did in court this morning. Well, good luck with that. We weren't fighting, it was just a spirited debate. It's what we lovers up. No fighting. You know, you should give that one to Black Quill. Some slapped again. Apollo, if you don't play in Ion, let's find out what she was lying about. Yeah. So what do you remember? Yingxi, it seems like you're starting to remember things. You already said the 30 X when you discovered the guy. Have you remembered anything else that seems important? Like what? Tell us what is out there today. Maybe you'll remember something else this time. When I opened the door, Papa and Artemen Kyopi was collapsed in the fog sample. That's when Papa told me to call an ambulance and the police. That's all he said before he passed out in the cell. Okay, I don't think so. I know it. She's holding something back. Well then, let's pass over then. Let's see. That's all he said. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look here. and see what I can figure out. Yeah. Let me just take a closer look here. Let's see then here. Okay. Keep going then. And now, let's see about her then. Because I'll be able to tell quickly if I look carefully here. So let's see. Well then, keep going then. And we'll see what I find out. Okay, yeah, I have basically already figured it out. So, okay, I do believe I know now what it is I'm supposed to look at. So there we go. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to repeat her. And there we go. That's the one. Kotsa! You were nervous when you said that. That's all he said, weren't you? I know because I saw you fingers move as if you were going to slap someone with a psalm. Huh? Yep. Listen to me, Yingxi. This is very important. Did Mayutelma say anything else to you? It was nothing. He was used to talking in his sleep. Talking in his sleep? So you admit that he did say something else? How could you tell? Only a demon could have such powers. Well, there we go. Now, let's see what you really remember. Oopsie. Like I said, he was used to talking in his sleep. I mean, why else would Papa say something like that? Could you be a little more specific? Before he fainted, he said, "Forgive me, Yingxi. I killed Alderman Kyobi." Okay, now that's not the thing I wanted to hear. He said what? Then I actually confessed to the crime? Now I see why you didn't wanna say it. But he didn't mean it. He couldn't possibly have known what he was saying. He was probably possessed, or maybe he was in the middle of a nightmare. A nightmare? No, this is a nightmare. This is one statement I wish I'd never heard. What in the world are we going to do now? You don't do the basics? That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is the longest, greatest, and the most trusted weapon. Right, used to believe in my client, even if all I can see ahead is darkness and despair. Yingxi, This persecuted black queen know about your father's confession. I didn't mention it when he was questioning me. I mean, there's no way Papa's the killer. Why wouldn't Mayu confess like that? Yeah, that's a good question. Could he really have been teaming or simply delirious? Who knows? But I so feel like I'm in a living nightmare right now. Apollo, what are we going to do about tomorrow's deal? Good question. The crime scene was locked tight until Jinxie arrived and other clients even confessed. Not only that, Jinxie has been accused of planting the yokai evidence, but the married Jinxie are going to prison if we don't do something. I know. Well, let's see here. Over lack of a third party in the locked room is a major problem. Jinxie has testified that when she first opened the door, Ultimate Kirby and Mario Tenma were the only people she saw in the Fox sample. But the Yale killer must have been hiding in there as well. But question is where? Considering the room was locked tight, that's the only logical explanation. A mysterious person must have then fled the Fox sample when it was open. And that's when Jinxie saw what she thought was Dermataru. But Papa and the Alderman were the only people there. I didn't see anyone else. What's going on here, I wonder? Lippel's extremely pale, but he's far from transparent. Yeah, if anything, he stands out like a sore thumb. So just how did he hide himself at the scene of the crime? Good question. Whatever it takes in go to tomorrow, Apollo. We have to take down that 30 youth and Dermataru Floyd the Bell. Right. We'll get him with a legal exorcism, justice style. That's right. To be continued. So we got the investigation, day 2 investigation done here. So what's coming then is the day 2 deal, but yes. Considering the time, it's better for me to save it out for next time, so I'm just gonna end the stream here, so give me a little bit, let me change the room here, and then I shall close the game now. Alrighty, and now I'm gonna be posting the schedule of the dinner, so keep an eye on that. Anyway, so if you wanna follow me at social, here you go. And do feel free to join my Discord if you wanna relax with the community while I'm not streaming. And if you are not subscribed, you can use this rate message. Otherwise, you can use this one. And just give me a little bit here and we shall see where I shall go for this time. Let me just take a little look here. Where do I feel like going for is the question. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little look. So let's see who I feel like going for this time. I'm just thinking here. So just thinking like always because I like to think. I always think. Okay, yeah, I have decided. So this time we're going for Saya and I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye, sayonara. Du takaste sätov, inte stadstat glov. Allt on inte det same, monin inte ku. No vai valkalon, you were på sonon. But all my thoughts overflow with just you. There's truth in my face, cause my heart to yes. Both my strength and weakness guide me piece by piece. If it's me and you, placed in a deal tooth, I won't fail tomorrow das band need. Please believe in the good times that we said. When it was just you, also true, you and me.